Hi y'all! We're here on Field Trip Friday and we are hanging out at Torch Lake in Michigan, and it's gorgeous Caribbean blue waters all the way around. It's a little cold here, which is why I'm wearing my North Face. But me and my mom, Linda, say hi, Mom.
Hi.
We are out in the middle of the lake on our little paddle boat because that seemed like a great idea. But we wanted to talk to you because I know most of y'all know I go here probably every single summer, and my grandparents have a house, which you can see back there, on the lake, and also my other grandpa has a house on the lake as well. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about where I grew up every summer, where my parents grew up, and why Torch Lake is just so awesome. So Mom, where are we on the map of Torch Lake? If we get our hands out.
Well, you're a Michigander, so this is Lake Michigan, and Torch Lake is about
Turn your hand more. There. Okay, good job.
right here. So this is Lake Michigan. Torch Lake's about right here, and it's north of Traverse City. If you know where Traverse City is, if you know where Detroit is, that's way down here. And Sam's dad grew up there, and I grew up a little bit further north, but looking at the hand of Michigan, we're about right there. So that's where Torch Lake is. And
when did we get a house here?
in 1978.
1978 is when both grandparents bought a house, or when did I buy a house
Pretty
here?
much both.
Both grandparents bought a house in 78, and you and Dad met on Torch Lake, right?
Yes, we met up here.
How did y'all meet?
1982.
In 1982 is when my parents met on Torch Lake, which is why I'm here today. And where did y'all meet?
Up at the corner.
The Corner Bar, which is now the Torch Lake Cafe.
Very nice place.
Which is a really, really cool place. If you ever come to Torch Lake, you need to hang out at Torch Lake Cafe. They have really good food, really good bar menu,
Music.
live music, super cool place. And then you have these amazing views.
We had a little bit of weather today.
We had a little rain today. Yeah. It's currently sprinkling on us a little bit.
60 degrees, maybe 60 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
60 and not sunny at all, as you can see these really stormy clouds. So some fun facts about Torch Lake. We are on the north end,
More
northern end of Torch Lake,
About
but
18 miles long.
18 miles long, and it's a little over 300 feet deep in the deepest end. You can fish here, you can boat here, you can water ski, paddle boat. We're just hanging out on the paddle boat, but there's pontoon boats, speed boats, really good fish. You can catch trout. What else can you catch here? Bass. Some really yummy fish. Some just white fish.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Lake fish.
Fresh lake fish. It's a little wavy right now.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. Hopefully it won't pour down rain. But what have you loved most about Torch Lake your whole life?
Well, as I told several people, being on this little boat, because there's no motor,
our
it's
little
very
yellow
quiet,
boat.
a little paddle boat. You can just paddle out, you can stop, and if you just see the view, I mean, what you're looking at, I mean, especially when the sun's out, the water is Caribbean blue, which you might have heard about.
Yes. You can see basically all the way down.
You can see 20 feet down, and it's quiet, and the weather's,
quiet.
you know, gorgeous. So
Mhm.
it's so peaceful, and it's my happy place.
Calming. Like there's no one doing anything crazy, having any big parties or anything like that. It's a real calm lake, and it basically looks like the Caribbean when it's sunny out, But as you can see, the clouds are not happy right now at all. At all. But we've been coming here all of my life, every single summer. And so I'm sure y'all are like, where has Sam been? I have been here. Well, I just got here. But, I mean, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You can own a piece of property for about $500,000 right now, if you so choose to buy something up here. But is there anything that would make people come to Torch Lake besides its beauty? I mean, there's really friendly people, there's lots of nature, trees, great weather in the summertime.
Well, you have big city like Traverse City. That's kind of a big city. And
yes.
A little bit further north, Elk Rapids is a cute, quaint little town.
Yeah.
Lakes everywhere.
Tons of lakes.
Beautiful freshwater lakes. Eastport, Torch Lake where we are, and then Eastport, Charlevoix, Petoskey. There's all these cute.
The festivals happening right now too.
So many festivals going on.
They do.
They all take turns, so it's always, if it's not too close together. There's one in Charlevoix, there's one in Elk Rapids later. Just so much, and it's
a great place to take your friends, take your family.
Camping, lots of camping.
You can camp if you're a camper. I'm not. But if you want to camp, there's great campsites on the beach even.
Yes, on Lake Michigan.
On Lake Michigan. You can have a fire at your campsite, go out to the beach and take a swim or whatever you want to do. But you can hang out on the beach, which is just so super cool. But you can see the color of the water right now. And again, it's not sunny, so I wish you could see it better. But when it's sunny, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can see it's like turquoisey, and then it's like bright green, and it's just so beautiful. So I hope y'all come take a trip up here. I hope you come visit and see why I love it so much and why we've stayed here for so many years over and over and over again. We keep coming back. Also a little bit about Mackinac Island, which is a hidden gem.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So Mackinac Island is straight north on your hand right here. It's right at your tip.
Here.
Right at the tip.
The tip. An hour and a half from here.
About an hour and a half from here, and you can drive and then take a ferry over to the island. And the island has absolutely no cars. And so you can either bike or ride a horse. Or walk. And they have really cool bars and restaurants and things like that. But it's really a hidden gem. You are on an island, and you can see pretty much 360 all the way around at the top of the island, and it's just the coolest place in the world. So I will be taking some pictures this week while I'm here. So I hope y'all like and share and comment on my pictures. If you have any questions about Michigan or Mackinac Island or any of the really, really fun, beautiful places you can visit that maybe you've never heard of before, shoot me a comment in the video, and I'll be more than happy to give you a link to any places that I think that you would love. But we appreciate you watching. I hope y'all are having a great summer, and I'll see you next week. Bye!